network program, and I'm pitching with the run arm. And yes, as we do the intro, as George introduced us, now World Cup matter will take start because that's the biggest thing will happen now for the world of football. As a footballer, the highest honor where your country will give you, and the highest honor where you will give your country, now to wear the jersey of your country to represent them for the World Cup. With that one, I welcome on top Tiki Taka. My name now Ujaki Ozora, the Sports Insider. As now here, I'm just trying to do NS to do with the NS to do with our body, our World Cup. You don't feel sleep for night these days because
no,
we don't sleep again. No.
Personally, sleep at all. Now, anywhere you sit down, sleep catch you go, you wake up again, you move. Now, so American people I always give all of now. We don't come on the top of the program for Tiki Taka. We dig it, but no wahala, no shaking. We go give now all the Tori one and what they expect on top of the program this morning. Now, welcome.
All right, so I said let's talk. Now, so what they do, I'm going to knock on all the story, all the things where they happen for sports, the major things where they happen for World Cup, all the gist, all the hot gist, what they sub, putting on the sub, I the B, I the go, with the run on top Tiki Taka this morning. Remember, now Southwest Network we did, that means say if your radio did Premier FM 93.5, we hail you now, or you listen to us on top, I'm going to do 99.1 with True Salute. For happy for Paramount 94.5 FM, Bekuta. Now you listen to us on top Paramount, and for Elisha and Gold 95.5 FM. Now they will play this morning with True Salute. Our sunshine people for Akure now positive 102.5 FM, and there we did this morning. Thank you so much. Allow us enter another month. I will greet you now with True Salute. Good morning, and I put for our Dale Kitty. We say Happy Friday to all of now for our Dale Kitty. Now Progress 100.5 FM. Now they will pin this morning. And if you come out where your radio, they are not using them because we stream live on Facebook. Just bust enter Facebook www.facebook.com/Premier FM 93.5. Now they will lap this morning. All right, I'm going to enter the matter we concern us. Now sports will go shoot mouth for what concern us this morning, and plenty things they will go talk about. We go talk about the Tigers as they prepare for qualifiers for the FIBA 2027. We'll talk that one. Then for CAF Interclub competition, everybody's already ready. Then Rangers, Rivers, and of course Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan. They're already ready for the Interclub competition. Then Golden Eagles, we'll talk about what Golden Eagles do. And they travel go China for international youth football tournament. Then Flying Eagles, good news will come out because if you remember, I get one gist will come out that time. Flying Eagles midfielder Daniel Daga, the accuser of sexual assault. They don't hear that case now, and we will talk with the final judgment. We did talk for that final judgment before we enter World Cup. Look results of match that don't play. Some of the African teams will play. How we feel about the African teams so they represent the continent for United States of America, Mexico, and Canada, and I will look at the sub the remaining African teams with and their chances to take qualify for the round of 16. Not forget to go see look will be the highest goal scorer because it be like one man all the green Nana Kylian Mbappe and the likes of Erling Haaland and Harry Kane. They talk say 4 year we die here. My people now Tiki Taka be the program, and when they come back more drink water come back. We still get a hydration break. All right, then our first silent hydration break. All right, I'm going to the matter we concern us. The first gist to the ground this morning, and the Tigers and the Nigeria senior men's basketball team, they don't start their campaign for the 2027 FIBA World Cup African qualifiers. On top, winning note as they beat Tunisia 84-81 points for that very tough game where they play on Thursday. Chimezie Meto and Ike Riegbu now then lead the scoring with 17 points each, while Ewundu had 40 points. Uche Iriogbu too contribute 13 points as the Tigers managed overcome one stubborn Tunisia side to collect important win for that opening victory for this 3-match qualifying window. The game tight from the beginning, but the Tigers they win that one. The Tigers next Group C match now against Guinea, that one on Friday, that today before they go finish their qualifying window against Rwanda on Wednesday. For the Tigers, they wish them were at least when they qualify for the FIBA, then the Federation of International Basketball Association, then FIBA, the Basketball World Cup for 2027. The Tigers they get opposition where they need to at least jump. They still get Guinea where they go play, and they get Rwanda, but they don't start where they don't beat Tunisia.
No, better thing now to start where against Tunisia. You know this people they be white Africans. All these white Africans they start play all this kind of competition where basketball, football, and all that. And if Nigeria they win them, and they very happy. So this kind of be said happen for basketball, so the thing is too well. So we can see how the thing will be. We don't win this one, we go pocket the other ones too, and then we go qualify, go the next round.
All right, how the qualifiers be? The first round of the qualifiers now 16 team they divide them enter 4 group. Now 4 team they each group. Then we play home and away match or 2 tournaments for 1 venue, and the best 3 team from each group. Will qualify for the second round. For the second round, now 12 teams they will go qualify. They go split them. They go divide them into 2 groups of 6 each. The results from the first round go still count, and the top 2 teams from each group where they divide to 6 plus the best 3rd place team will qualify for the 2027 FIBA World Cup. So in order to reach say you finish top 3 for your group, you go still play another round where they go divide them into 6-6. Now the first 2 they are not sure. The person will go finish best 3rd and go join those who go qualify for the FIBA 2027 World Cup. So the road still fast more, but now good start.
But we just be consistent. Make we dey consistent. Now that consistency is very important. And we go move on.
That's so. All right, from there we'll talk football, and this one concern club football for Nigeria. How they going to play for the continent? Because Nigerian club Rangers, Rivers, and Shooting Stars will begin. They will start their different continental campaign this September. Now, Confederation of African Football (CAF) don't announce the match timetable for the 2027 CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup. The 2026-2027 season will start with the first preliminary round from September 4 to 6 for the first leg, and while the return leg they go hold on from September 11 to 13. The second preliminary round will take place from October 16 to 18, while the return leg match where they go decide who go qualify between October 23 and 25. The group stage for the competition will begin for the end of November. So as it be now, September preliminary round will start. That preliminary round na there like it hard for most time for Nigerian club to even pass this preliminary round. We get Shooting Stars, Rangers, and Rivers, and they go play preliminary round.
Yes,
and
now
the main tournament, the CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup group stage will start November.
This preliminary round now they see a lot of things, so because to enter that group stage, not the easy at all. Once you don't enter that group stage, you don't better, at least you at something with the show. But this preliminary round it's always dey tough. You know, for so many years Nigeria no fit scale through except when Rivers United come dey try to penetrate, and only recently they come penetrate. Not be na the junior competition, not be the senior one, and they penetrate. So make we see how the thing go be. I just hope say we go prepare well. Not be say we go just say we don't get continental ticket, we not prepare. Shooting Stars, we gonna do everything possible to make sure say do well. Because if we not do well, the thing get as it be. Nigerian teams we play last season, they not do well at all. So this season make we try do well, make we buckle up, make we make sure say yes, true, we be true representatives of Nigeria for this competition when it comes to.
All right, for the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup, the prize money not to change because it not change at all. Because the winner of the CAF Champions League will collect $6 million, while the CAF Confederations Cup champion will collect $4 million. So money day $6 million, $4 million prize winners, but may they even first pass the preliminary round before we start to talk about the $4 million answers.
That one far now. That one far. Group stage winners, then final. You have the you like money, bro.
No, I good. Not ginger. May they hear say
$4 million.
If you win this team, CAF Champions League now $6 million.
Shooting Stars, make go get that $4 million. So make $4 million. Make them bring and come this town. Shooting Stars.
You know understand?
Yes, now.
Yes, so now all of us we did together. We did up shooting,
up stars,
normal level. All right, Golden Eaglets, 5-time world champions, Nigeria Golden Eaglets go China on Thursday. They travel here on Thursday night yesterday to take part for the 2026 China International Youth Football Tournament. We go hold for Yinshuan for July 5th and Wednesday, July 5th, yes, to July 11th. Now the Chinese Football Association for Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region, Administration of Sports, and Yinshuan Municipal People's Government, they host the 4-country invitational tournament. Now, Ningxia Football Association organized the competition. They partner with Yinshuan Sports Bureau, while China Football Industry Development Corporation they handle the promotion. Head coach of Nigeria Golden Eaglets squad for the tournament with Kali Mohammed, then head coach Ebubu Rise will lead the team with Kali Mohammed Kashala and Abdullahi Issa as their assistant. Nigeria will face host China, Australia, and Tanzania for the competition, and all the matches go happen for Yinchuan Sports Center for Helanshan Stadium. So, Golden Eaglets, the tournament are part of their preparation for the 2026 WAFU B Under 17 Championship. We go from September. That competition will also serve as the qualifiers for the 2027 African Under 17 Cup of Nations. So, the one you use one stone, take it to bed. While they prepare for the WAFU Under 17 Championship, they will also they used to actually prepare for qualifiers for the 2027 Africa Under 17 Cup of Nations. So they're going to use this tournament where they go for China to prepare for all these tournaments where the Golden Eaglets go prepare for. China and then they go play China, play Australia. It is all this opposition who they play, now good opposition, now good preparation for the boys, the Under 17 young boys, now good exposure before they start to play the Cup of Nations and the WAFU B Under 17 Championship.
And a good something though, because we know they play friendlies as they supposed to play before. Because you look at Nigeria are 5-time winners for this competition, and it is surprising to say for a very long time that we never qualify. So any friendly match, any competition, any intercontinental competition they go play to make sure that they bolster the confidence of these children. It is very important, because if we don't organize things like this, it will be very difficult for us to know the way forward. I mean, somebody they tell me recently say we know they do use fund again, no Governor's Cup, no Principal's Cup. How do you discover raw talents and people they carry go play these competitions these days? Some of them are they overreached, but as it be, so make them go for this competition, make them see how the team will be, so that when we come, they knock our chest tomorrow, say yes, we prepare towards the competition. You know, with it bad. Ever since they do all this WAFU B, WAFU A, WAFU C, or whatever, you know they did well for Nigeria. Yes, now you know they did well for Nigeria. Make them try double up so that everything will work out well for us.
All right, I made a try double up as NS Ujiri talk and me things they go see where they made it go smooth. Maybe it is two for us. All right, I'm gonna talk about Flying Eagles midfielder. I talk before Daniel Daga. We get that sexual assault case. Right now, he don't win the sexual assault case where they bring up against her after Norway for State Court of Appeal clear him for the allegation. 90-year-old player never played football for the past 11 months. Because of that case. And in Club Molde, they very, very happy with the court's decision. In Club Molde, FK confirmed for statements yesterday, said Daga don't they available for selection again after 11 months. We not play ball, and they say they still wait for the final CTC Dana. Once that one enter the CTC enter their certified true copy of the judgment, once it enter their hand, say Daga don't go start to the play for them. Before now, the Romsdal District Court been sentenced Daga to 6 months imprisonment after they find him guilty of sexual assault. Say assault one woman. The lower court also ordered him to pay 10,000 Norwegian kroner as legal cost, but the Court of Appeal don't cancel the judgment and they clear the Nigerian midfielder of the charge. The club talk say the matter serious and they don't bring plenty stress to them and the players. Since they charge them that time before they go for appeal, they themselves they never rest, and the player himself Daga he never get himself. But right now they don't go appeal the case and they don't win the appeal. After all this thing, which lesson you think say young players when they come out for this country go to play abroad, may they learn as when they reach there, as it concern how they going to relate with Shenkers, how they going to relate with foreign women if they go play ball.
Distance. Not deal with them for one place, no matter what distance, because thank God say the appeal court don't quash the judgment. You get as it be now. I mean, okay, now how do you want to compensate for that?
The fair sentence and 6 months.
Yeah, now we talk
11 months, you never play ball.
So the thing can't get as it be. So maybe they need to the judgment. I hope the judgment give them compensation over this matter, because this is very, very bad. And as it is so, make we all know say this. If you go Igbo country, this injuries affect blacks well. And not only blacks, every other person. If you go Igbo country, go to play ball. Try to make sure say if not me, body camera will work out with money when I go. Yes, now because they feel just to say this guy don't rise, don't rise because they just cut his career short and so on and so forth. So make them they wise, African players, young guys, make them they wise, and many of us when we reach us, we come to show our real self. Not be so now. Calm down, do your work and do the right thing.
19-year-old, focus on your focus.
Yes,
all right, people, we'll take another break. When we return, we'll enter the World Cup matter proper. Will you come? All right, now Tiki Taka be the program. We don't come back. We'll enter the World Cup proper, and we will start with this match where Spain play against Austria for the round of 32. Spain, Austria for that match. Spain. They knock Austria 3-0 for that one. Oyazaba in gets 2 goals for that one, and now Marco Correa we currently now it don't go Real Madrid, not the Chelsea again, and I provide the assist for that one. And Pedro Porro still gets another goal for that one. And one man Lamine Yamal we put say hey, the one we Messi touched the anointed player so far now 1 goal he don't get for this World Cup. He play in best for that match, but nothing come out, and they still change and they substitute for that match. And for Spain, this could be their first round of 16 where they will enter for the past 16 years. As Spain ball reach for 16 years now, they never enter round of 16. So this is not the first time for them. They don't break another record and they don't enter round of 16. The other match we watch early this morning, we see Portugal play Croatia. That match, Oyibo call it chaotic, very chaotic match. Dramatic. Everything you want for football, he did that match because at the end of the day, Portugal defeated Croatia by 2-1, and Gonzalo Ramos, Inti don't score the winning goal for the end of that match, 94 minutes after Cristiano Ronaldo scored in penalty for that game. But VAR call look at Toto say, you dey outside. The person will touch the ball first before he touch the opposing player. Come meet the player will score the goal. See this FIFA, this is their rule, and they need to talk and make it clear for us. So because plenty people still talk say they don't understand how they still disallow that final goal because according to wetin the VAR talk, the replay show say Igor Matanovic touched the cross small before the ball reach Mario Pasalic, where they offside position before Guardiola scored the final goal. So he touched one person, can't touch another person where they offside before he touch the final player which scored the goal, and VAR rule am offside. Now so Portugal to enter round of 16, and right now Portugal they're going to face Spain for the round of 16.
Good one there. I know believe say Portugal win that match. No, because that ball na goal. That Croatian ball na go. Anybody who won't not believe, make it not believe. That Croatian ball na go. But VAR don't do their work, FIFA don't do their work, marketing they there. They want to be sure they make the market.
Many disallow go there. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of them go there.
No, that one outside. That one outside. So all these things just a big person. They feel say this World Cup get as a business. If anyway, maybe they watch and they go. At least they keep us busy and happy.
I believe say after this World Cup, maybe FIFA go constantly look at this Arsene Wenger proposal about offside rule, because Arsene Wenger proposed say the new rule when they propose for offside be say the player body totally must dey outside the last defender. There must be distance, space between the last defender and the other player for the ball to the offside, which means not be finger, not be armpit,
yes, now.
not be toe, not be hair. The player body totally must be offside before they call this offside. I believe after this World Cup they're supposed to look that rule.
It is very important. Look, I see the match where Colombia and Portugal play. That ball na goal now. It's not offside. So I don't understand FIFA. Okay, let's continue.
All right, Switzerland play Algeria this morning. As I talk on Algeria, they enter money bus. Then they go back house. As we see that game for the first half, 18 minutes into the first half, Manzabi, one wicked boy, he dey worry. Manzabi cross enter Mbolo leg. Mbolo self, you know, if I say blow breeze, that ball for enter go, because Manzabi don't finish work. The run enter, wait beat defenders enter 18, the 18-yard boss of Algeria. In your cross the ball, Manzabi just small, just Mbolo small, just touch the ball, he enter go. And for the second goal, the game resumed for second half. 45 minutes. We never even drink water drop cup. Defending diabolic, devilish defending where Algeria do 2 times. Clear ball. The first person clear ball. He carry and go meet Switzerland player. They play ball again, meet another Algeria player. Clear ball again. He pass and go meet Algerian player. Now Ndoye now the ball for to Ndoye with him right foot. Not even think and straight inside net. 2-0 now that match ends. Algeria they don't come out.
Algeria, Tunisia not get confidence for them before, so I'm not surprised. Now like Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire and Morocco now get confidence for before. But as done days like this, so make we dey pray make other African countries do well, because e no dey good at all. I don't dey happy since that day say UEFA we don't disgrace UEFA chairman abi president say how can you give Africans 10 slots, but now the way I don't dey correct now only 1 out of 10 Now only one that don't enter round of 16. Others, well, we see get other matches to watch. Make we see how the thing they go.
All right, this Senegal matter we talk about. I want more shook mouth for the matter because we see Belgium and Senegal. That game till now, I never believe what happened because Senegal 2-0. All of us don't rest.
Yes, now
we don't rest. Say Senegal don't enter round of
African
16. What's happen? And the story where they bust out now because say Senegal star midfielder Pape Gueye don't announce say he not go play again for the national team. He not go play again. He don't strike. He don't come out himself. He don't come out in body until they remove the coach of Senegal. Say not the play again because according to him, he said the coach they responsible for what happened when they lose to Belgium 3-2. Whether they win them 2-0, Belgium can equalize, get that late penalty, win them 3-2. He say he don't come out body, not the play again.
Waiting make can waiting one why will not be the coach now. Waiting the coach do am. Make it talk. What did the coach do am?
He say now the tactics and technique where the coach apply for
Why?
the match. Now concern.
I don't want to believe that thing because now you see this is not the worry African teams. When they don't reach second half, they don't lose their strength. Then they get physical strength, but the mental strength is not there for them. The first match when these people play South Africa, na second half goal, now they remove them. All African teams na second half goal, they remove them. DR Congo.
Congo don't beat England 1-0.
Almost
75, 80 minutes. And Kane don't score 2 goals.
Score 2 goals.
Wait,
Senegal on to the 50 minutes. Within 3 minutes, Belgium score. So we get that physical strength to withstand it for first half, but that second half, the mental strength don't come out. So that is the problem. How do we solve that?
So now what we they look, not to say, and another thing I want to look at, where I want to use when she shook mouth, the type of discipline amongst African players. Now, European side, if they come out, you never hear any player from Europe put something. And this thing where Papi talk for Senegal, he put on for social media, now Instagram story, now he put on say he not go play game for Senegal until they come out to their coach. He show character of a player.
You're not supposed to go talk at him for public. Wherever the problem they for go address him before they will just go public like this. Now they don't dent the guy credentials, and I think they're very, very bad. This is a person the BC don't deal with him for a very long time, and they don't do well. So why you go come outside and they talk this kind of thing? I mean, if you don't want, yes, now no, I'm talking of the coach. Now, if you don't want to make the coach dig, if you pull out, not be you are not the best. Pull out.
I just say when they give Belgium that last minute penalty, Senegal for walkouts.
No, I see. Don't be that guy go lie down for penalty box. See, they don't punch him. They lie down for penalty. Like down there for up to 2 or 3 or 4 5 minutes first stand up. Character,
discipline. All right, I'm going to look at the remaining games we'll go play today. The Pharaohs of Egypt they go play Australia. Then at 7 o'clock Nigerian time and 11 o'clock Argentina will play Capo Verde. Capo Verde in their first time for the World Cup. What will be their chances to beat Argentina?
They try you 3 matches. They never lose any match. They try, not good. And they be dark horse. Yeah. You don't know what they play. You don't know what they don't know anything to expect. But you see that match where Kane play, they needed somebody to deliver.
Yes.
Belgium, they needed Lukaku to and their captain to deliver. This one, they go need extraordinary Messi to deliver. If not, those guys not go lose that match. I won't deceive you.
Egypt Australia, person go dey tempted to talk say Egypt don't win this one, but the way the World Cup they go, it's not over until it's over.
Because African teams they lose their mental strength.
Anyway, more talk about the current ranking for highest goal scorer for the tournament. Kylian Mbappe of France, they on 6 goals with 2 assists, while Lionel Messi of Argentina he gets 6 goals with 0 assists, and one Viking, Erling Haaland of Norway, he get 5 goals with 0 assists, and Harry Kane 5 goals also with no assists, while Ousmane Dembele of France, we just scored 3 goals for 1 match, he get a trick for 1 match, get 4 goals now with 2 assists, while Brazil Vinicius Junior he get 4 goals with 1 assist. At least we get one African player there, Ismaila Sarr, at least he get 4 goals for Senegal with 1 assist, but in your story he don't end yet. He not going to pass that 4. No. And while Mikel Oyarzabal of Spain, now man, now very now goal poacher, he get 4 goals with 1 assist. Now so the matter be. But more you look crystal ball, LS Odere, I go ask you say how you feel say the golden boot will be this World Cup.
It is tight. Mbappe. I believe so. Mbappe go except they stop France. It did not stop France. Mbappe fit score reach 10-11 goals for this World Cup. I know this
10-11 goals.
Yeah, I'm not the good.
He didn't body. This French team, say everybody already talks. Say anybody who want to play France, go first go do fasting and prayer. Because any team will get Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, Desiree Doué, Olise, Rabiot, say now cheating. Cheating already. Alright, my people, Nadia will go hang boots on top Tiki Taka this morning. I want to say thank you to everybody waiting their radio listening to us. Not too much because if we're not there, we not go there. My name now Jake Ozoya, and me and Ernest Udiri run the matter. Till next week Friday we will go busting again. Remember, say this life be like standing fan. If you blow one side, you go blow another side. My people, we don't move.